Isn't that amazing on a Sunday how quiet it is? How you guys doing today on this lovely Sunday? Yes, beauty in a dry-ass town. Oh, this town is dry. That's what my son said. Welcome into Over 50 and Fantabulous. Hello, everybody. How you doing? My son went into the Army. And the first thing they do when you're in the military and they plop your heinies on that Army bus, all these little green soldiers, potential soldiers, they cattle call you in the bus. You go to where you're going to go, and then the bus arrives. And there's two or three strapping-looking men, the sergeants, right? So my son said that sergeants, the bus opens, one sergeant gets on the bus. Hello, gentlemen, how are you? Welcome to Fort, I think it was Fort Hood, can't remember. Anyways, welcome to our base. And then goes up to my son and says, could you open up that duffel bag? He shoves his face in the duffel bag. All right, all you mother truckers, get off the bus! Get off the bus! Get off the bus! Line up! Hurry up! Hurry up! All you mother truckers! Ah! I said mother trucker with a T. And they confiscate your cell phones and bring you into the reality that whether you like each other or not, you will get along and be a unit. The thought on making a bunch of strangers from all over the United States to become a unit is the possibility of being all together in a foreign land, in a foxhole somewhere. You are depending on each other for your very lives. So they're gonna whip your behind into shape. My son came back. He's always in pretty good shape, but he came back in tip-top shape to the degree where he could put his hands on the ground, put his feet up against the wall, release one arm and do a push-up with one arm. I'm like, daggone. But I digress. So, losing train of thought. So anyways, there's a popo in the empty parking lot over there. I'd love to film him, but he'd probably confiscate my camera. So anyways, I'm heading over here. Y'all know what I got to do today, right? I'm going to come over here and then make a phone call to AAA. I didn't explain it quite well. They only allow one tow per day. Yeah, that's why the delay of a day. Oh yeah, the dry-ass town comment. When my son comes to live with me after he gets out of the military, he served his 2 years, got his honorable discharge, yada yada yada. So he's here for a couple of weeks, and he looks at me, he goes, Mom, he goes, excuse me, but what are you doing in this dry effing town? I said, son, you know your mother got stuck here. I got a job here. Hey, I got medical. I can get a GYN exam for a $10 copay. What do you want? Y'all know when you have dental and medical, you are one happy little camper and you'll stay at that job. A job, not a career. Because of all that medical coverage, you know. Anywho, we have arrived. I don't see the granny van. Let's go in the back. Take a look. Walking to the back of this place. Yeah. Ever since they switched owners here, they're open on Sunday. Which I find to be a travesty. I mean, that's convenient for us customers, but it's kind of a travesty for the employees that have to work on a Sunday. Where in the world is the granny van? Oh, I know nobody wanted to steal that thing. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. But it's true. Who in the world wants a 1998 rusted on the top, stripped inside? I did when I was running. I just gotta face myself. Alright, let me go around here and see. Alright. Ah, oh my God. Good morning. I'll be right back. Are you sick and tired of looking at this, kids? Okay, here's the ceremonial song for the poor Grandma Van. Dur, dur, dur. Dur, dur, dur. Yes. My son has returned. I'm calling him my son now. Yes, I am his first appointment of the day. I got here when this place opened, and so they backed her out, and to HOOPTIEVILLE I go. To HOOPTIEVILLE I go. To HOOPTIEVILLE I go. Hi-ho, Granny goes. To HOOPTIEVILLE I go. To get another raggedy vehicle. To get another raggedy vehicle. Ho, 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 ho. To HOOPTIEVILLE we go. Hey, guess what? I never knew what a hoopty was till I moved down here. I've been the HOOPTIEVILLE's #1 customer since I got here. Yes, indeed. So we're going to go into the air-conditioned comfort ride back. All right. Go. Oh, boy. There we go. Can we do it? Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, kids. Let's turn this. All right. Welcome back, my sweet babies. Yes. Miss Fab, why do you always dress up the way you do? Don't you have any normal clothes? Yes, I do, but I don't know. Do you know sometimes when you take yourself a shower and you get dressed up a little bit, and if you're feeling kind of blue, you just happen to feel a little bit better, you know? So I put on my little secondhand dresses and my Walmart earrings. I don't know, kind of makes you feel better about yourself. Kind of like that homeless man that I had living with me for a little while. Yes, I did. I told you about him. When he was walking with me, his head was down. His head was down, like he was so ashamed of himself. And I told him, I said, you go in there and you take yourself a shower. When he came out of that shower, he shaved, and he had his head up. It's like a total transformation. It's amazing when you give someone a leg up and just a little bit of help. It's a good thing. Anyways, my lovely son, the driver, I'm calling him my son now, we are going to head back out of here, and I guess I'll keep this rolling. Anyways, so yeah, it is a Sunday. It is probably after, I don't know, after 10:30 a.m. in the morning.
11.
What time? 11 a.m. Yeah, do a little mini interview. They can hear you, but they can't see you. How long have you been driving this? Been in the lovely tow trucking industry, young man?
Off and on for a while.
Really?
Track 6, I'm 1017.
Be advised, I am holding one for you.
Let me ask you a question, son. If you were in control of the circumstances and there was something that you really enjoyed doing for a living, what would you think you would be into, do you think?
I like doing this.
You do?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. It's pretty easy.
You know what's really cool about doing this kind of a job? It's kind of like with me, I'm stuck working with lots and lots of people. But with this, you get to be out here, and you don't have to deal with a crowd. I mean, you have to, obviously call in for your runs, the things that you have to do, but you feel more independent, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't answer to a whole lot of people for the most part.
Exactly. And that's what I think is so cool about it. There's a lot of jobs like that if you really look hard enough. I would like to get into the hospice thing where people are, I know this sounds kind of depressing, but where they're sick and stuff like that, where I could be there for them and help them. That's what I really want to do, And the old saying, if you do something that you love and you can make money at it, you never work another day in your life because you're doing what you love, Well, kids, let's turn this around. Let's see. Come back in here. Yes, old grandma and you know who. We don't want to talk bad about the grandma band. She does have feelings, Over there. Oh, you got to turn around. Oh.
Working over there, right?
Yes, sir. All right, we just gotta turn around. Woo! Anyways, you guys, I'll be back to you in just a moment when we let Grandma out and put her in a little spot, okay? Love you. All right. Let me get my cellulite-laden hiney, and I do mean cellulite-laden hiney out of here. I can. I think I can. That's the next to the last location for her. In a couple of weeks, this scenario will repeat itself, but she'll be gone for good. And like I say, I shall be going to HOOPTIEVILLE. I will be right back. So, I'm sitting here pondering, sitting in my granny van, which I will miss. There is nothing like independence. And a lot of the lessons I've learned over this past 5-year experience was to learn to appreciate things. Sometimes you'll have something and you won't appreciate it. You'll take it for granted. You just assume, you just get in your vehicle and just go, and everything will be the same as it was yesterday. My advice to a lot of you, especially you ladies, is please get one of these. Now, the basic service The offer I got was for $49, and that gives you 3 miles of a free tow. After that, I think it's a certain amount of dollars, maybe $5 per mile, something like this. So I want you to really consider that. I think if you go to the AAA Gold, then it is unlimited. And the great part about the little offer I got for the $49 was you could include a relative. So I will soon be receiving permanent cards, and then I can mail my son his. And the other great thing about it is, in any vehicle, even if you're driving someone else's vehicle, then there's discounts. Is this a commercial for AAA? No. I just know that listening to some advice saved me a lot of money. Where are you getting this money from? My vacation pay. Ever heard of a staycation? That is a term being kind of tossed around now. Instead of a vacation, folks are staying home, barbecuing in the backyard, enjoying their family because they can't afford to, to go on a vacation. So it's a staycation. So Granny's on a staycation of sorts. I would like to thank you all so very much for tuning in and for your positive feedback. I'm grateful for that. I really, really am. Now, I'm just not tossing words at you. I am very grateful. I'm glad that God has given me this 5 years, going on year 6, humbling experience, which I rightfully deserved. I rightfully deserved the humbling experience. Yeah. Thank you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and send others my way, okay? From me and Miss Granny Van, we'll see you next time. Bye.